Trading, the business of buying and selling, yeah, especially of commodities and securities. And then there's day trading. Oh, the act or practice of buying and selling stock shares or other securities on the same day, especially over the internet, usually for the purpose of making a quick profit on the difference between the buying price and the selling price. Short secondary trading, short-term trading, trading corporation. Now, let's just look at it for a second. I'm gonna want to know your actual trading as an oath badge attorney. Yes. Civil rights coordinators and all employees of schools. Yes. As well as every mandatory reporter in the United States of America. Now, when you bought your security, yes, exactly how long did you keep the security before you sold it? See, there's the buying and the selling. Yes. Now, let's say that you're one of these day traders where you're always in front of the computer and you like to buy and sell. You got one of those apps on your telephone. You know, to be able to trade, yes, either commodities or securities, you have to have proof of identity, yes. And for you to obstruct me, yes, from being able to trade any security or commodity, yes, violates numerous laws. Now, I told you that somebody had falsified my driver's license because of the number of times that you arrested me. Yes, it had false information on it. And then I told you that Mike Van Proyen had committed numerous crimes and you refused to prosecute him. And then I told you that I wanted to speak to Marilyn because of that picture of Susan Bowers. Yes. And you refused to enforce the laws. Yes. And then I told you for approximately, 16 months, yes, that I wasn't cyber stalking and I didn't violate the protection order. Yes. And you had all the necessary evidence to exonerate me. Now, for some reason, you're refusing to do what the law requires. So I'm going to need to know your actual trades and then the location where you're at when you made them. It seems that a lot of attorneys and those in office, the trading of their individual accounts is more important than the actual enforcement of the laws of the United States. And when I look at the apps on your cell phones, yes, as well as your brokerage accounts and your future accounts, I want to know every buy and every sell from every IP address that you're at the day and time of the buy and sell. Now, just so that you understand, I've done a lot of study about how the actual trading markets work. Yes. And approximately 80% of all trades, yes, are computerized. So if you could get me each market in the United States as well as the employees, I'm talking about the New York Stock Exchange, yes, the NASDAQ, yes, American Stock Exchange, ooch, and the Commodity Mercantile Exchange. I want to know the actual identity of every employee of every exchange of the United States and the rest of the world. That when they know of the institutional fraud, of you issuing court orders where there's forgery and fraud, where you refuse to acknowledge my right to have employment because of your knowledge that you issued a dissolution of marriage where at the same moment I could have been arrested for child support. I want to know the employees.